Ukrainian Catholic Women's League of Canada. We are mothers, grandmothers, daughters, sisters, wives, aunts, friends of all ages and of all walks of life. Each member has a special skill or talent that enriches our organization. We are a friendly, active, and committed group of Ukrainian Catholic women in our church, dedicated to looking after the needs of our church, family, and community. Despite our declining membership, we have 14 branches with approximately 700 members across Saskatchewan. Every 2 years, members in our eparchy gather together for a convention, and every 3 years, members from across Canada gather at the National Congress. At each convention or congress, we renew acquaintances, listen to inspiring speakers, share success stories, resolve issues, and plan for the future of our organization. Our league has 4 main aims. We strive to be spiritually active. Our spiritual advisor provides us with direction and spiritual guidance. We hold each other up in prayer and are deeply connected as sisters in Christ. Remember and pray for our deceased members and provide honor guards at their funerals. We host retreats and pilgrimages to encourage our members to practice their faith. Our ladies regularly clean our church, bake communion bread, and decorate the church for Christmas, Easter, and feast days. We encourage and support instruction on our Catholic faith to our children and support projects and activities for our youth. We are proud to support our Ukrainian Catholic Museum, which was founded by our UCWLC members. In 2012, our new building was blessed by Patriarch Sviatoslav. The museum preserves the cultural contributions of the Ukrainian Catholic community in Canada and Ukraine with over 20,000 artifacts. The museum also hosts exhibits, tours, and community events. Maintaining our Ukrainian culture is important to us. We teach our children traditions such as making paskas, babkas, and pisanke. We support Ukrainian language classes and bilingual programs. We believe in the sanctity of human life and defend the dignity of every human person and the right to life from conception to its natural end. Our largest financial contributions continue to be directed to the needs of our church and parish. We also support our seminaries, seminarians, and Ukrainian Catholic camps, where instruction of our culture, faith, and language is taught. We also support many local charities and community causes. We provide support to our people in Ukraine. Here are just a few examples of projects undertaken by Our Ladies. We contributed to the 75th Anniversary Project, which supports the Ukrainian Military Women's Health Initiative, which provides essential healthcare services to female soldiers in Ukraine. The Chernobyl Relief Effort and Gift of Hope Aid to Ukraine were humanitarian missions initiated by our Eparchial Committee, where much needed food, clothing, medical supplies, pharmaceuticals, and other materials was collected and shipped to Ukraine and then distributed to hospitals and orphanages by our volunteers. Upon the occasion of our 65th anniversary, a mammogram machine was purchased for a medical clinic in Lviv. We provide financial support to the Shoe Project, a mission that was initiated by Sister Theodosia to ensure the needs of the orphans in Ukraine were met. This mission is now administered by Sister Sophia and the Sisters of St. Joseph. Sister Sophia travels regularly to Ukraine to deliver articles of clothing, footwear, groceries, goodies, and other much-needed relief to the orphans and war victims. We provide assistance to the League of Greek Catholic Women of Ukraine through the Outreach Ukraine project, first in November 2013 when our committee traveled to Ukraine to meet with the Patriarch and the women that would form this new organization. After our committee's presentation on how our organization is structured in Canada, a motion was made to form a ladies' organization in Ukraine that would model the UCWLC. Members of this league were all priests' wives. In April 2018, our committee returned to Kiev. We met with the current members of this league, along with Patriarch Sviatoslav, to discuss the future possibilities of the League in Ukraine and how the UCWLC could help. We traveled to various parishes in the Archieparchy of Kiev and met with the priests and their families. An informational meeting was held where approximately 80 ladies from the parishes attended to learn about the League. We spoke on the UCWLC and the work we do in Canada. The Patriarch's message to the ladies was one of encouragement and support for the need of this women's organization in Ukraine.
Тому дуже дякую. Думаю, що такий обмін інформацією, він дуже є потрібний. Ми про це говорили, правда, щоб ми обмінювалися інформацією не тільки на найвищому рівні управи, там, глави церкви, але на різних рівнях творили різні мережі комунікацій між собою, щоб, скажімо, канадські жінки знали, чим живуть жінки нашої церкви, скажімо, в центральній Україні. Чим більше буде обмін досвідом, знаннями, може навіть деколи болями, правда, труднощами. Тим більше ми можемо розраховувати на обмін іншими дарами, які має Україна і які має Канада. Тому хочу заохотити усіх, хто нас сьогодні чує, хто є тут присутній. Бачу, що сестра тут все, бачите, фільмує. Може хтось почує нас, хто не є фізично присутній. Бо я хочу запрошувати усіх жінок долучатися до цієї організації, яка має справді чудові ідеї, і вона є дуже потрібною. Зі свого боку, я хочу сказати, що я завжди буду вас підтримувати. Бо я себе відчуваю співвідповідальним за Лігу українських католицьких жінок в Україні. Ну і так трошки в Канаді. Ось, тому що я десь стояв на початку цієї ідеї, так? Я десь є причетний до перенесення тої харизми з канадійської землі сюди до нас, до центральної України. І тому я відчуваю себе за це відповідальним. Обіцяю свою підтримку в всіх тих справах, яких ви потребуєте. Що те, що відбувається, зокрема сьогодні, то це певна частина історії розвитку, повнокровного розвитку нашої церкви і свідоцтва правдивої християнської віри, утіленої в конкретному, навіть сімейному житті. Так що вітаю всіх, бажаю всім Божого благословення, ну і обіцяю, що ні я, ні ви перед тими великими справами не будемо самотніми. Що ми будемо разом, як колись ми тут співали в Києві, разом нас багато і нас не подолати. Дуже вам дякую. Христос Воскрес!
Since this meeting, the membership in the League of Greek Catholic Women of Ukraine has grown to over 300 members. We have assisted them in their fundraising efforts by purchasing coffee machines, freezers, and a dough-making machine. Funds raised go towards the needs of their church and their people. Our beautiful women of the Ukrainian Catholic Women's League of Canada dedicate endless hours fundraising to support our church and many other worthy charities. They work tirelessly making varaniki, holodzi, babkas, paskas, and other items to be sold at Easter teas, yarmaroks, bake sales, and Ukrainian festivals. We work hard, but we take the time to celebrate our achievements, socialize with each other, laugh, and just have fun.
Треба зайчик.
Як він називається?
Oh, just made it. Oh, can you do
I
that?
don't know, Sister Eugenia, what's his name?
And I'm beginning my new journey with the UCWLC. However, I've been a member of St. George's Ukrainian Catholic Cathedral my entire life. Some influential figures in my life who are also long-standing UCWLC members are my mom, who joined in 1989, and my baba, who's been a member since 1963. Their commitment and loyalty to this ladies' league have definitely inspired me, and I feel are a big reason as to why I joined myself. From what I have witnessed, there are many benefits to being a member of this organization. The UCWLC have many primary purposes. One, uniting and organizing women of the Byzantine faith, developing and enriching their religious lives, preserving the Ukrainian language, culture, and heritage, strengthening the moral values of Canadian life, initiating and supporting social justice outreach programs, and assisting and supporting the parish and its activities and daily functions. All of these points are most definitely exemplified in what I see happening in our church. Many of these women are all very involved and are an essential part of our church. So as a new member, I'm very excited for the future, and I value the fellowship and camaraderie of these strong Ukrainian Canadian women.